I think we're back online. Um, I guess this is just going to be part two. I'm sorry, everybody. You have to rejoin. I don't know what happened there. I lost connection. I lost connection there for a little bit. I don't know what the fuck happened. And now my stream health is excellent. Now I restarted my internet. We're back though. I'm sorry about that ending. Still live. Still on live. Yeah, that. Oh, fuck. Well, I'm not going to end it because I said I was going to keep going. So, I know people like to watch this afterwards. So we're still here. I'm sorry if that ended poorly. I don't know. I don't really know. That was a good conversation, though. I mean, at least that was at the end of a phone call, so it's not really, like, that bad. If anybody else would like to call, we are still live. I am here. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if it ended. That was annoying. We have good quality stream health now. It seems to be excellent. So the other one was hour 13, so I'll do this. We'll pull an hour and a half here for this one. So I think it might have been SoundCloud that might change this to the basic site because it seemed to have crashed my internet. It just plummeted because it was trying to upload. I'm going to open this. I'm going to open it. Come on, where's it at? When you open the basic site. Maybe I'll just find some other thing to play music with. I'm really fucking hungry though. So we might have to turn on some music, guys. I'm sorry. I do actually have. You know what I do have? Now we've just gone back to good. I don't know why when I look at the stream health thing on OBS it goes to green. It's like it's waiting for me. it's waiting for me. It doesn't want me to actually have good stream health. I'm trying to limit. I guess my computer having to do that much here. I might just. I'm gonna hop in YouTube Studio on my phone and then just close it on here so we can try to just pull a little bit more internet. I think it'll stay up unless I'm stupid. Am I dumb? If I close the YouTube tab, does it stay live? These are questions. I think, of course it does. I guess I don't need to. If nothing, then I guess we can find people to call. Or I can play a song, but I don't know what to play because y'all motherfuckers are not telling me any songs, so I can't just play something. I can't just play something that's not suggested that goes against the grain. We are gonna have a slight intermission here though because I think what crashed it was that I was on. It was like using a lot of my internet to talk to Joe, and then I fucking signed off. Guys, listen. I know there's people listening to this right now after. You're listening to the after stream. And I want to tell you that this is your fault that I have no one to talk to. This is not my doing. I did not do any of this. I'm going to just look and see if people have their phone numbers in their bio for the shit that I'm following on my page. But come on, fellas. Fellers. Fellies. That's the woman, that's the female version of fellas. Fellies. Fellas. Felicimos. I beg of you. I just need someone to give me a phone call. Who is the kid that texts me? Someone texts me. I'm gonna ask. See if we can get someone else on the line here. I don't really know. I'm sorry the other stream crashed, guys. That's the way the cookie fucking crumbles. I mean, as it goes, it is shitty internet radio. I mean, there's a reason it's called that. It's because they fucking shitty internet. And then it's like low budget. Free, basically. Requires a microphone. Bruh, the person that I'm texting right now, if you're watching this after, I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna fucking call you if you don't answer the text. Don't doubt me. Do not doubt me. I will call you back. You know what I need. I need some sort of background noise, but I don't know what the background noise should be if I was gonna go get a sandwich. I need my sandwich, guys. I'm diabetic. I just don't want to play this because when I played it before, fucking broke my computer. Oh, I just got a call. Who's this? Hello? Who's this?
Somewhat friend.
What?
Nate? You know, Nate? The one with the beard?
Oh, shit, Nate. Fuck. Oh, my God. I haven't talked to you in a... What the fuck?
Yep.
I haven't talked to you since we were in fucking, like, juvy together.
Yeah, you sent me a text, like, right when you got out.
Oh, yeah. And then we were like, oh, shit. We're both on probation.
Yep, that's what happens.
Oh, fuck, man. What's up?
Not much. Trying to make money.
Hustling, as usual?
A different hustling now, but yeah.
What kind of... Is it a legal hustle?
Yes.
Good man.
Yeah. I am now
What are you up to?
I do designs, art.
Oh, yeah, you were good at art.
I was. I actually got really into it.
You did?
Mm-hmm.
Good man.
I am, at the moment, trying to sell all my products, actually.
Hey, well, I mean, if you wanted to collaborate... I mean, I know I don't have the biggest platform, but, like...
Bigger than mine.
I have one.
Right.
I do, technically. I have a pretty big presence on Reddit, too, actually.
Yeah, no, my, right now, I'm selling custom tapestries.
Oh, shit. Do you want me to sponsor you? Right now? No, zero fucking joke. You don't have to give me shit. $1 a month.
I didn't make that much money.
Come on. Look. So you okay? Do you do anything on the computer, or do you do real art stuff?
Yes.
You do graphic design?
I do both.
Okay, well, I'm really good at graphic design, so we could probably work together. Then I could fucking make you some ads.
Right now, my big idea is custom couple tapestries, if you know what the fuck that means.
No fucking idea, but like I can learn fast. Explain.
Okay, so I have a picture right now. It's a girl and a guy holding hands.
Okay. And
that's like the main background of the tapestry. But then you put the couple's name on top and then their anniversary date on the bottom.
Solid.
That's pretty much fucking it.
Okay, I mean, if you want to be the very first John Beefy sponsor, then, I mean, I'm fucking down, dog.
Dude, yeah, like, I have it all done. I know,
look, I completely trust that your shit looks good, so I'm not even zero. I can make an ad, like a video, because I do video editing.
Mm-hmm.
I could get a pretty good... We could collab. Listen, I'm off probation, so it's fine.
I'm not, but yes.
They actually love me. They literally, like... I think probably a year from now, if I stay sober, they'll probably have me talk at a drug court group.
Jesus.
Hey man, I mean, have you been listening?
Yeah, I was listening.
Yeah, shit's different, bro.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean. Like,
Shit's fucking different. It just feels good.
right.
Like I make 13 an hour. I'm a machinist as well, on top of
Oh,
everything.
13? Ooh,
Yeah.
16.
Ooh, where do you work?
A company. I literally just move boxes all day.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I make
That's what
13, but machining, it's like pretty fucking laid back. You're probably doing shit like it's not laid back. It's just you can like watch Netflix while you like. I could be making more, but
hmm
you gotta do overtime, and I go the same hours as my dad. So
Right.
he does 9 to 5. So
Right.
technically, I could stay later, but it's like I want to do my YouTube shit.
I don't mean that. Like, that's why I'm doing the job I'm doing now because I'm trying to sell this.
Yeah, you're trying to get some capital to push your own brand.
Not really, I'm just trying to push it myself.
Hey, listen, man.
Mhm.
I mean, you can't tell me you're not considering the sponsorship.
Oh, I am. That's why I just sent you a picture.
Oh, you just sent me a picture?
Yeah, I did. I sent
On,
like the very first rough draft of it.
on what? What did you, Instagram or
Just texted.
Snapchat?
I don't have your snap.
Did you text it to the phone number? Oh, I
I
just
think
got it.
Okay, yeah.
That is definitely a rough.
Oh, it was the roughest of us.
That's
I deleted it on
just
my
the
cell phone.
idea.
Yes, I like literally took 5 minutes out of my day and did it on my cell phone.
Yeah,
So
I could rough up something for you.
like
I've got Blender, dog. I got fucking Photoshop. I've got GIMP. I have that shit on my resume, graphic design.
Yeah, no, I was been always been trying. Like, in my school right now, a lot of people are getting tattoos.
Tattoos and tapestries are basically white girl crack. I mean, like,
Or stoner crack, one of the two.
and any sort of crack for a teenager is basically in the form of a tapestry these days.
Yes,
They get high on tapestries. It's fucking sick.
they do. It's weird. But like right now, I have 4 different people asking me to draw them tattoo ideas.
Okay, I could do your
And
tattoos. Listen, man.
I know how to do tattoos.
This is a long term. No, I don't want tattoos. I'm saying I could like share your shit. I could get you your own social media platform. I know how to grow. I've had a 40,000 follower meme account. Yeah, I don't think you were there for shoveled abortion. I made it when I was younger.
I was not there for that.
No, that was like 5th grade. I put like my heart and soul into that shit.
And it's gone.
It got taken down for like sexual violence or something.
Jesus.
It was bad.
Okay.
There was the one meme where it was like Dora, and it was like, Dora, where's the map? And it's just someone beating the fuck out of a girl in a Dora costume with like a map case. Like it was like a deep web porn video.
Jesus.
And they just said, "Oh hell nah." I mean, it got taken down. My whole account banished from existence, like Thanos.
Same
snapped.
hour.
I was the 50% of the universe in fucking Avengers.
Holy shit.
They just cut my shit out, bro. But no, basically you share it with Reddit, and then the best way to do that kind of stuff is completely local. So you need a Facebook, an Instagram, a Snapchat. You'd have to come up with a brand name or multiple if you're doing 2 different things. And if
it's on one.
If it's the same artist, then definitely have your name on it or your tagline, whatever your pseudonym is.
Yeah, we all know what that is. I live by it at this point.
Wait, what? Am I stupid if I don't remember that?
No, you're not.
Okay.
It's very weird. It's very customed.
What's your tagline?
Bye-bye.
Barbar?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's pretty good. I could work with that.
It's literally from like 4th grade. I've had this thing.
I've had people don't fucking understand how long I've had this channel. If you look at when the channel was started, I made videos in the 3rd grade on the bus. I had thousands of videos at one point, and then I started editing them, and fucking no one watched them. It was like the people who were in them watched them, but I would just record videos and post it. Like Chase Miller and like fucking Simon, you know Simon.
I don't think so.
No, okay, they went to our school. Anyways, I would record videos of them, whatever bullshit we were doing, and we'd like have some sort of theme, whatever. And then I started editing, and I made like low budget iDubbbz videos. I made a whole video. I made a whole video where I watched a video about people like true stories about firsthand experience of self-harm. And every time someone complained about something in their life, I would like eat something that's non-edible. Like they would be like, oh, you know, I couldn't take the pressure, and I just spray stilly string in my mouth. So
sounds right.
Yeah. So
sounds about you.
So at one point, my parents found it, and they were like, "What?" It was like an intervention. Like them and my entire like brother and sister like sat me down, and were like, "What the fuck are you doing on YouTube?" Like, I made a video that was like I brought like throwing knives to school, and I was just like throwing them at the sign. All this shit. It was just fucking wacky. It was fucking wacky. And I had hundreds of videos. And basically I made a pact with my parents. I deleted all the videos. And I mean, now that I'm older, they don't really care. I can say shit fucking ass. But before we compromised and said I could say shit and ass, and that they had to be like where they could watch it and not want to kill themselves.
Right.
So we did that. So I restarted my whole channel. And yeah, I fucking went from there. Literally, people are like, "Oh, why is?" If you look at what my first video is called, I can't remember my first. I've literally been on YouTube since. Let me look at this shit. I've been on YouTube since 2014.
Christ. Okay.
I've been posting since 2014. My first video. I have over 100 videos now. My very first video is back by popular demand. That's what it's called. Because everybody was like, "Oh, Ben, those are funny as fuck. Make videos again." As if you scroll down, that shit's quality, bro. It's a me in a koala hat with a Biggie sweatshirt photoshopped in front of a picture of the superintendent. Because part of the reason it got taken down is because I had a bunch of videos of teachers and shit. And then like my original fan base was like of like how I got subscribers. I just watched Buck TV and made fun of it.
That's yeah.
Or I would just call out Mr. Z on shit.
Oh my
like being
God,
a pedophile. All that shit.
Only him?
Oh yeah, no, multiple people. But then and then I just made fun of people at school, and like everybody watched the shit because they were like. Like, oh, this is fucking. And then I did Pokemon live streams for a while, which that was just fun. And then I started doing Game Boy videos and actually editing shit more. And then around Beefy Talk number 9, I started putting a lot of effort.
Right.
And man, I've got fucking. And there's like, oh, well, you have to have a consistent theme. I have no theme. The theme is me. There's no. I make whatever the fuck I want. Make a series about it.
Like, I felt like this today. Deal with it.
I want to have podcast fucking I got the live show now. I got like in-depth videos. I'm working on some like story videos. I've got fucking meme videos. I've got live podcasts. I got fucking everything.
Yeah.
And I'm not getting rid of any of it because views are views, and if you delete a video, you lose the views for it.
Right, I know what you mean.
So,
like, I did try trying to stream into YouTube a bit, but like, I don't know.
It takes a certain amount of, like, I mean, yeah, you can talk to me, but like, it takes a certain amount of being able to talk to yourself and pretend there's a group of people in front of you.
Right, and it's
talking directly to the camera, having confidence to the camera. Acting like the camera's not there, because if you're showing something and it's supposed to be like just you doing it for like a skit or a clip, I mean,
you have to like be like it's natural.
Have you been watching my videos at all?
Every now and again, I get bored.
Have you watched the Mystery Meat podcast episode 1?
No, I don't think so.
Please fucking, that is 43 minutes of pure fucking high quality editing. I put my heart and fucking soul into that video, dude.
Okay, yeah.
Every inch of my being. My whole cock.
That whole tiny 3 inches, right?
All 3 inches thrusted. These hips don't lie, okay?
So,
anything you want to talk about other than our own fucking personal social media accounts?
Well, besides that, like, it's not even like my own personal media account. This whole art thing I'm trying to do. I don't know if you remembered, but I would try to get into Career Center, and
I remember this. They're like, no, you're dumb.
They're like, no, you're dumb. Your art's garbage.
You're stupid as fuck. Did you ever graduate, or are you still in high school?
Actually, I'm going to graduate this year.
Oh, man.
Me and my 6 GPA, motherfucker.
Bro, I'm in fucking college.
Oh, I'm not going. I'm done. After high school, it's over.
Oh, are these the tattoos you did, or is this pen? Oh, I like that. I like that graphic. That's good.
Which one? The Subtle. I've done Subtle.
I like the skull, but the fucking fist shit. That one's cool.
Right.
That looks like it could be someone's profile picture. You can make. I made profile pictures for a while for like small time SoundCloud rappers. They eat that shit up.
Oh yes, they do.
No, I'll give you a ban for that shit, dog.
Right, and it's like, yep, okay, give me my $10. Shut up.
It's like the 6-year-olds that go to juvie. That's kind of how they sound in person.
Oh yeah. Oh my god, yes.
You know my favorite. You know what I'm gonna do right now? I'm gonna fucking name drop YSN Flow. You know why? He went to my alternative school. And I love the guy, but I like tutored him in English. And when he went to juvie, he was there for 2 days, cried the whole time.
Yeah.
And then his super expensive lawyer fucking... Okay, listen. I'm literally like, I cried a lot. You know, when I was first there, everybody does. You cried, we all cry.
I didn't. What are you talking about?
Fucking ass crack bullshit, bro.
I didn't, dude. You know how I am. I'm the same way when it comes to emotions with you.
Okay. Never, not once, like at nighttime in your cell. Not a single tear.
No.
I don't know. Okay. You know what I mean. People get emotional, angry.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I just worked out and shut off my emotions for those 3 weeks.
Okay. Yeah. You know what I mean, though.
Right. The only thing I was sad about was I had pizza rolls at home I couldn't eat.
How much do you think we capped when we were in there together?
We capped? What do you mean?
Like lied.
About what?
Like I hear you fucking chuckling, dog.
I'm like, about what? You need to slam it down a bit.
Fucking everything.
Yeah.
We've never hung out before. I've never been at a party with you.
No, I think we have. I just think I saw you and I waved and I did.
Yeah, like once. Like the stories that we came up with, we had something fucking going on there, dude.
Oh my god, we had everyone believing some shit.
We should write a book. That's what I think.
Oh,
we should
I draw.
We should fucking co-author some bullshit ass jail story book. We could come up with like a high school like drug drama easily.
Oh my god, easily.
Bro, the fucking shit we spun was because
awesome.
If there's one person saying it, but I would say, oh man, yeah, we had this party, I fucking did this and that, and then you would back it up. So instantly, everyone's like, oh what?
Oh my god, it's like the Subway thing. Do you remember the Subway thing?
What was that? Wait, I think I know. What are you talking about?
About that fucking stupid kid with the fucking afro who was short and he was like, ooh, I have a girlfriend who looks like a fucking plastic bag got shit on. and he worked at Subway.
Oh,
he worked at Subway at Walmart, and we're like, dude, we used to walk up there and like spend like $500 on
Does he
food.
still work there?
Yeah.
Him and his wife.
Him and his wife works at Walmart.
No, I think she works at Subway with him.
No, she works at Walmart. Because all the time she says, "Hi, Nathan," and I just wave and just keep walking.
Remember what was the one story that we had that was like? Oh no, it was like about like us like hiding drugs from the authorities together. Like we have literally never hung out ever.
No,
Not
we barely
once.
talk. We barely
spoke. Like we were both cool with each other. Like I knew you, and
like,
I was like, "Oh, that guy's cool," and you like thought the same as me, and that was it.
I was like, "Oh, he's a human being."
It was just like you knew I existed. But then when we're in there and we both went to Buckeye, we were like, oh, these fucking kids are stupid. It was like,
Yeah.
Oh my
he
God.
really made a bunch of idiots out, a bunch of little fucking 14-year-olds.
That is dragging up some memories for me, Doug. That shit was fun.
Oh yeah,
I mean,
you
it's
were
terrible.
Like, it's horrible.
It's fucking despicable, but I mean, when you're in there, it was the most entertaining thing I think that I did.
Oh yeah, without doubt. That and sleep.
Sleeping and dodgeball.
No, my shoulder would never re-heal from that shit.
Does it still hurt?
Oh my God, every day.
Holy fuck, we have to talk about this. So, they broke out the dodgeballs once, and we had a bunch of like 14-year-olds and fucking retards that were like, I'm a SoundCloud rapper, and like those kind of kids. Yeah. We played dodgeball, and like Nate's really good at. You've got some fucking like dexterity, man. I don't know how you move your body like that when you're like that size. Like you were so graceful. Well,
do you want me to explain to you why I can move it that way?
Please. Did you take interpretive dance as a child or what?
No. So when I was growing up, I was always around bigger guys. When I was playing football, it's like there. That makes sense. It was all against these little kids who were super fucking agile and quick.
So you got.
I'm this big bulky guy. Yeah, I just got the footwork immediately.
You had to just, like interpret what they probably were gonna do and then move.
Yeah, and so I always got like this idea in my head, like I'm always like 5 steps ahead for every option.
Oh, okay, that's what it looked like. Cause you didn't really dodge stuff. You just like walked out of the way right before it happened.
Yeah, I was just like, nope, bye, I'm not dealing with that.
No, because you just kind of could see that they were like.
They were like, yeah, come, hit the big guy.
Because you have to, so your brain like just anticipated it and just moved before they even were gonna do it. You just kind of saw that they might.
Yeah, it was like
it was me, you, and fucking Cameron. We just
oh my God,
all these kids that would come in and out of jail, like they're just there for 2 weeks or something, and these kids would come in, and it was a complete fucking blast for us because we would just blast them out of the fucking water. And with certain guards, they would just let you nail people in the head and then say they're out.
Yeah. Yep, it was great.
Just smack them in the nuts with a dodgeball. And they're like, it was basically the only equivalent we had to fighting. Because basketball didn't feel the same. And,
basketball, I could just trip you and laugh.
Oh, or we would walk around and just like punch each other. And that was like the whole game was like seeing who could not get caught. Just decking each other in the shoulder.
Oh yeah, I remember. I heard some people doing that.
Oh my God!
I just do like straight up just Hail Marys at people's shoulders. Like I'm trying to dislocate you.
Oh my! And then you can't. And you're just sitting there. You get punched. You're like, because you can't say anything.
Yeah, no, I don't think anyone in there. Anyone in there actually tried to hit me because it was just like I want to.
Oh, you were an absolute fucking unit compared to everybody else because you're strong too. So there wasn't, you know what I mean? They were just fucking so threatened.
Yeah, they was just like he's big and fast, scary.
It was honestly, it really worked out for the both of us because you were like big and scary, and I was like fucking merciless in conversation.
Yeah, like. When it comes like those like talking shit to people, I was never good at it.
Oh my
I was never good at it.
And when we
So I kind of just sat there and stared.
you know how? Oh my gosh! You know how I would shuffle, and then we would always get good cards, and it'd be like, "Oh, it's a special kind of shuffling."
Yeah, no.
Absolute
it was
fucking bullshit. Lies.
Oh yeah, it was the worst type of cheating possible.
Lies out.
That's what we were doing.
No, it wasn't even cheating. I didn't count the deck. I don't even know how to count cards.
That's suppressing. I thought, really? You don't count fucking cards?
I do, but not to that level. Like, you know what I mean? Because it was like fucking mystical shit. That was all luck of the draw, dude. I swear to fuck.
Yeah, that's true. Because sometimes like we got
watch
really
me shuffle. You would watch me shuffle, and then people were so convinced they'd be like, "Don't give Ben the cards."
Yeah.
It was so fucking funny. Don't give Ben the cards. He's gonna fucking
really cheating, but okay. It's some like weird Indian shuffle.
Yeah, that's what I said. I said it was how people in India shuffled cards. So it was like it's not actually cheating.
Yeah, it's like it's not actually cheating. It's just different culture.
They believe that they put their faith in that like the Bible itself.
No, they did. Oh my god, we could literally start a call and have the dumbest people.
I mean, but the reason it worked is because people were, it's like social media. People are so used to seeing shit and believing it.
Right.
I mean, we were basically just Instagram for like. I mean, the level of stories. I mean, I think maybe one out of the like 150 bullshit stories we told was like somewhat true. Every other one was complete and utter. Like, yeah, we both did drugs and we were both fucking evaded authorities and shit before, but never together and never to the same extent.
Nope. Mine was like, no, I just ran away. Just didn't come home that night. Yeah, it was like, no, oh my god, remember the time? Remember the story we told in gym?
Oh, wait,
about this kid did some stupid shit, and we pretty much just like Mexican fucking drug cartel him.
Oh yeah, we said we had ties to the cartel.
Well, I do though.
Okay.
Because my uncle.
I know your uncle, but I mean, like, didn't I say I like did a hit for them or something?
Yeah.
Oh,
and they were like, we're gonna give you a person to work with. It was me.
Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, you were like my what is it? You were like my liaison to the cartel. That's what we said.
Yeah. Yep.
How do you believe that? I mean, that's like no. What people need to understand about juvie is everyone is lying about absolutely everything about themselves.
Oh yeah. Well, sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, okay, but for like shit, like stories, they're at least dramatized. Like they are not
right.
accurate.
It's like
they are not accurate to reality. No way, no fucking how.
It's like a one-sided story, but it makes you look like a fucking badass.
Oh my gosh, the level that we would make fun of people was absurd. Sam.
Oh god.
Holy shit.
Dead.
We're like, would you go down to the recording studio and make him YSN flow out of his penis?
Oh, what the fuck is wrong with that?
I mean, I'll give you some sloppy toppy, Cam, as long as you produce my record.
Oh my god.
It ain't gay if it's hip hop. That's the one thing.
Yep. What's that one fucking like SoundCloud rapper or whatever the fuck? But he actually gets views because he's a popular kid with Rich Daddy. He goes to Medina.
I'm pretty sure that's YSN Flow. I don't.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, so
I'm not gonna name drop him. I mean, okay, respectably, because I don't want him to like murder me.
He can attempt to murder me. Oh, he likes I'm a big dog.
Respectably, his songs are actually not bad.
Yeah, not bad, no.
And he does get a fuck ton of views for how small his production is.
Right.
I mean, he's got like millions of replays on Spotify. Like I cannot diss him as a. I'm okay. Here's what I'm gonna say. I cannot diss him as an artist at all. What?
No, I can diss him as a human being. Are you ready for this? I don't care. He can try to come at me.
No, he's an amazing.
You know his Hellcat? You know that nice big car he has?
Yeah.
His daddy bought that for him. He didn't trap for that. His daddy bought that for him.
I don't know if that's.
No. It's true.
Are you sure that's wise? Are you sure that's wise and Flo?
I'm almost like 90% sure.
Because I don't know. Because a lot of he gets a lot. He does concerts. Like he would have to leave school to go to a concert.
No, this was like way before. This is like when he first started.
Oh,
when he had that
ago?
fucking yeah.
No, because
like
he makes actual money. He makes
now everything he says is fake. But sure, yeah, you paid for the car.
Yeah, it's facts.
That,
he would get an Uber. He fucking Ubered everywhere, dude. And it was like a really expensive Uber.
Fucking drive.
Yeah, no, because he was on probation. He couldn't drive. Him and his brother would. I helped. I mean, I wouldn't say they were dumb. They just showed up to school late every day, and it was like already an alternative school, so it's like their standards are pretty fucking low. And like he was smart. Like he was good at certain subject, like history. He was pretty good. But like
it's like me trying not to fall asleep in school.
Like,
I could be an A+ student.
Like writing, like poetry writing. Of course, he was good at. You know what I mean? Like understanding sentence structure, fine, great, actually.
Right.
But certain things like writing essays, it's a lot different than writing a rap song.
Right. Yeah, it is.
So like he understood it, but I had to like kind of just and the teachers helped him too, but I would help him with different things and. He was cool. I mean, I would say that he's my friend, but like I don't know. I haven't talked to him since I graduated. So
yeah.
But,
well, when I was working my last job at a fucking pizza place, one of his dad's friends was like, "Yeah, no, that Bobcat, his daddy bought that for him." Which was like, it was one of those things where it's like when adults are disking on you.
I mean,
wow, that's fucking stuff as fuck.
I mean, like the bottom line is that like I think most rappers are like that. Like, there's probably a small few that are legitimately like make it out the hood rappers. You know what I mean? They don't do the shit that they rap about.
Yeah, no,
they talk about it's like that's the main issue, and it does actually have the music you listen to does have a subliminal psychological effect. They're like, oh, kill people, smoke weed, and they're out trapping and have to survive for money. Well, after they go in the studio and rap about that, they go home and they go in their beds where they have a security system, and you know what I mean. They go in the studio and rap about the struggle and how they have to smoke to feel better. And then they go home to their like wife and kids and their mansion. You know what I mean? Or their at least nice house or in their nice neighborhood. You know what I mean? They're not they're not no rapper who gets whatever amount of money willingly stays in the hood. That's not a thing. Other than in like the 90s, that just didn't happen.
Well, yeah, in the 90s they stay in the hood so they were safe.
NWA stayed in Compton. You know what I mean?
Right. It's like no, why the fuck do I want to go to Hollywood? Fuck that place.
Yeah.
I'm black. Are you stupid?
Yeah. Yeah, no, that makes sense, you know what I mean? And then like the government crack thing. It was a different time.
What the really funny part about the entire world is
that
people like, oh, I want to be like Tupac, right? And like it's like you do realize Tupac like never really did anything stupid, right? He wore his seatbelt in the car. He never drove and smoked.
Yeah, he was actually a pretty good guy. Well, actually, you know this because you were in jail with me, I think, when the lady read it. He wrote poetry.
Yeah.
But Tupac is actually, when you look at his thing, like when you look him up on Google, it's like rapper and poet. I think that's what it says.
Yeah, I think it is that way. I think there's a lot of
he's a published. I think he has some sort of collected text.
Maybe I'm not sure. Like nowadays, I still listen to my screamo music type shit.
I listen to like classical 50s.
Yeah, no, 70s. We're completely opposite balls.
I'll listen to like I don't really have like a music preference. Like I'll listen to screamo and be like, yeah, this is cool, but I don't listen to it like regularly. Like I'm not gonna hear it and be like, oh, I hate this. I'll hear it and be like, oh yeah, this is nice, but I'm not gonna. You know what I mean? But I don't like actively listen to it. Like it's not on any of my Spotify playlists.
Right, like when you're at home and you want to relax, you play classical music. I play fucking screamo when I lay down and take a nap.
Yeah, well, you know what I mean. It's just what you're used to. Honestly, I feel like screamo is better for your conscious than rap music is.
Oh, probably.
It's basically like reverse classical.
Well, if you think about it, I don't know if you know this band, but Hollywood Undead.
What is it?
Hollywood Undead. It's a group of like 8 people, all from like West Virginia white boys, and all they do is rap. But
yeah,
they put rock and roll into it. And so it's just like, it's nice ass bars, but with like the screamo mix into it, and it's just like, ooh, yes. I'm not gonna listen to nowadays rap. Like nowadays rap to me is just like, wow, look at this noise that I can make with my asshole.
Is it?
It's like if I was a nowadays rapper, I just go to the studio.
I would just talk about
a toilet in it, and I take a shit, and that's it.
I would walk up to the microphone and piss on it, and then leave.
Right, that's it. That's all of it. That's the entire thing.
I also I don't know if this person's watching anymore, but 742. I did get your voicemail. I'm gonna call you back after this. I don't know, dude. Like, it just I don't listen to rap music really anymore. I listen to Tupac sometimes. New stuff, older stuff. Some like where it's like kind of like a song and a rap song. I don't know. I don't really like that. Some like Young Gravy still maybe, Ugly God maybe, X of course, you know. But like I'm not gonna like. I don't know any new rappers. Respectably, Young Boy is probably the most consistently not shit.
It's still pretty shit.
It's pretty ass, but at least it's like consistently the same level of ass. He never dips below that.
Right. It's always like. It's still pretty garbage, but it's not...
It's like he's got his finger like right over a dude's ass cheeks, and he's just hovering.
Right. It's
like it's not yet to that point.
Right.
You know, it's hovering. Some of his songs are all right. Like if I'm in a car that's driving fast, or like playing some sort of like, you know, fast-paced fucking video game. Yeah, perfect. You know what I mean? But I can't sit. I don't know how the fuck. I know for a fact, all you motherfuckers that are listening to this, if you say that rap music helps you calm down when you do homework, you're fucking capping out of your cheeks, bro.
You're not doing homework. Shut the fuck up.
You are shitting out lies. That's not a thing. It's literally like proven. You can't listen to words. I mean, you have to be invested. If you're going to listen to a rap song and actually enjoy it, you have to be invested in the words. Oh, I like the beat. Well, then listen to the instrumental. You know what I mean? That's why the fucking, you know, that like instrumental music even exists like it does. You know, like lo-fi bullshit.
Right, yeah.
There's nobody. I don't care what the fuck anyone says. You have bad grades if you listen to rap music while you fucking do your homework.
They do though.
It helps me relax. Like what? What part of you is relaxed?
Like that's how people talk about like when I listen to fucking screamo music taking a test. It's like, yeah, it shuts off all of my brain. I can't hear nothing else. I can't think of nothing else. I just gotta look at the paper.
Yeah.
And do it. It just turns everything off. It's like, well, we're up to the same shit. No, it doesn't. You're sitting there singing in the back of the class. Shut up. Eat your fucking hot Cheetos and go to bed. This hot Cheetos like that. Fuck. Shit.
Dude,
oh my god.
Bro, okay, like, I have, like, 300... I'm into, like, old format music. I have, like, 300 cassette tapes. I got a thing. It was, like, a bundle. A bunch of, like, old metal, R&B, like, you know what I like? I like, Bill Withers. Like, that's my fucking dude right there. You know Bill Withers?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, my God. You don't know? Come on. You have to be able to name the one Bill. You have to be able to name the one Bill Withers song. There's no way.
Googling, I'm Googling.
What the fuck? What did you just say?
Use me, lean on me, lovely day, and just the two.
Did you just look this up?
Ain't no sunshine, grandma's hands. Yeah, I just looked this up.
Yeah, Lean on Me. You know that one song? It's in every fucking inspirational movie.
Maybe? I don't know. I don't watch movies.
Lean on me when you're not strong. You don't know that song?
No, actually, I don't.
I'll be your friend. You don't fuck. What the fuck, bro?
It's probably like the background, and my brain just doesn't comprehend
Absolute utter bullshit. I can't believe that you don't know Lean on Me. I don't believe that.
I could tell you thousands of songs, and you'd be like, "What the fuck is this, Nathan?"
Okay, hit me right now. I want one.
Undead.
No fucking clue.
Yep.
It's just because the shit that I'm talking about is like classic. It's classics, oldies. You know what I mean? Like that. How?
Actually,
huh?
I could probably shoot a few that you would probably know because they are kind of just iconic.
If you say something that's Korn, I might know it because I listened to them when I was younger.
I don't even know what the fuck that is.
You know what Korn is, and you listen to Scream, bruh. Get off. Hang up. No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
Ring on Fire. A bit of Johnny Cash, I know.
Oh, come on. You know I love Johnny Cash. Don't even.
I know, yeah. Ring on Fire, that whole...
Good man.
I listen to a lot of the 80s now, actually. Because I
like what?
Stepmom,
like what? Hit me with...
Oh, fuck.
What the
Black
fuck?
Betty.
Like what? Black
Betty.
All right,
Yeah.
Respectable. See, we could hang out because I've got a bunch of like rock and roll from the 80s.
Oh, that's fine. You know what I mean? Like,
we could hang out and I could put one of those. I'm telling you, music sounds better from a cassette tape. I don't give a fuck. I don't care if it's placebo. I don't care what anybody fucking says. Like solid state music sounds better than on a streaming app.
I think your style music fits better with cassette tape. My music, no, you need like...
Yeah, no, because it's like techno and shit.
40... Well, not even techno.
Well, you know what I mean? It's like high-paced.
Kinda?
But you know what I mean? It's not the same. Yeah. It's produced with modern technology.
Right. And it's not like, oh, they have a fucking recorder in the corner and they're just singing music.
Oh my god. No, I don't... No, I mean, a lot of shit on cassette, I have newer cassettes, and it sounds just like normal music. It doesn't... I mean, it's... Basically, all forms of music are the same. It's just indentations on... And, you know, microchips do it at a microscopic level with lasers. So it's basically indentations, and then a laser reads it. That's what... So a record is indentations, CDs, indentations, cassettes. It's all the same shit.
Right.
So, you know what I mean? So it's going to sound the same. It's just because it's recorded, I guess, more raw. It's unprocessed, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
Like for...
Because it's not diamond than a fucking jewel.
Okay. I mean, like, the main thing is that people in the 50s and 60s actually had to be talented singers to be famous.
Oh, yeah.
There's no auto-tune. You can't, you know, like... pan your voice, pitch your voice, maybe, but to, you know, the extent that we do nowadays, where it's like, oh, I'm not auto-tuning, I just lowered the pitch, whatever. They had none of that, and they were able to do that shit, you know, off their own tuition, like their own. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like you really had to be good at it, or you would never go get anywhere, because there wasn't no fucking stupid people trying to find stupid music. It was, nope, this is gonna be played on the radio.
Yeah, like, you know what I mean? It was like unanimously fucking popular.
Right. It was just like, yeah, no, everyone like this singer today. Next day, same singer. It doesn't change overnight.
Well, because at the time, shit was built to last. So the music, of course, was also built to last. It was something that you could listen to for a long time, anytime. You know what I mean? Because the words meant something, and the tune was good, And, you could pay attention to it, or you could disregard it, and it'd still be good background noise.
Right.
That's the way they had to make it, because for clubs, whatever, and then if you're gonna listen to it in your car or at home, because radio was TV, so it's like. I mean, can you imagine like waking up in the morning and like just listening to the fucking comics on the old radio shows are fucking hype. Like the mystery shows from like the 30s, that shit is fucking awesome.
Oh my god, yeah, without a doubt.
But we agree there. I mean, the shit.
Right, it's like I like older shit. I do.
Well, because
like I'm not gonna go.
It was just the radio, so it had to be quality. It had to be because there was nothing they could show visually, so it had to be like really good with narrators,
like good fucking voices. It can't be my pitchy ass high voice.
Unless that was the character. Oh my god, I love like 40s, 30s mystery fucking radio broadcasts.
Yeah,
they are fucking amazing. And this shit's actually it's fucking scary. Some of the shit, it's like fuck, because the way they do it, it's like they have to record it. You know what I mean? That's all they have is the audio. So it was like a whole different fucking thing. I don't know.
Like they had like 6 different people just to make like spooky sound effects.
Yeah, serious. Or they'd be shaking a piece of tinfoil or something.
Right, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Like that piece of fucking tinfoil, and it's like, woo.
It was. I guess the word is that it was more genuine. It was natural.
Right. There's more human error in it that made it better.
I'm an old soul. I mean, you know this. I'm basically 9. I'm like 110. Spiritually.
Yeah. I'm a solid 30-year-old.
I'm like, I don't know what it is. I feel more. I wouldn't say comfortable. I feel like every time I listen to like a new song, I guess not new to me song from the 50s or something, I feel like I've like heard it before.
Right.
You know what I mean?
You have to think like back then, all the music kind of was the same.
Yeah, I mean it's pretty much they didn't have as many genres, I guess, but there was pop, there was country, there was all that shit. But people don't understand.
There's like the main genre.
It was the same genres that we have now, other than rap. R&B was in the 60s, actually late 50s. What you could say was probably R&B, but it would be considered like, I guess it would just, at that time, they would just call it like black people music. But I don't really, I don't like to say that because, but like, that's, you know what I mean? And I mean, the reason that, honestly, in America, the reason that race relations have gotten to where they are is due to music.
Oh, yeah.
Because white people would be like, wow, this shit's groovy as fuck. You know what I mean? Like Elvis's first song that he produced the song was written and produced first by B.B. King. He didn't make it.
Oh yeah.
A fat black dude made it. And it was on this white country kid's record. And that
it's always been this way.
That was what I think. That's what crossed the divide, is because, you know what I mean? There was like the similarities.
Right.
And, shit like that. And then it's like, oh, wow, we like the same things. But without the art but, it's still, it's cultural. It's like, I don't know what the fuck. I don't wake up in the morning and like, you know what I mean? I'm white. That's the fucking bottom line. It's just a different. And so I don't really like how the United States is moving towards like a unanimously collective culture. Because a multicultural society is the death of culture itself. Because you can't be multicultural. You have multiple cultures in the same area, but you can't combine them, and it becomes one culture at that point. It loses its. It loses. You know what I mean? How are you supposed to appreciate another culture if it's part of yours? There's no. It loses its luster. It's gone.
If you think about like. When it comes to, like my culture as like a family, we have the Mexicans, we have the blacks, we have the Puerto Ricans.
Yeah, it starts with the family and it goes up from there. Different social.
Right.
levels.
It's like when I go to my girlfriend's house now, right? Their culture is just like Western, like fucking white culture. And I'm just like, what?
Yeah. No. I mean, it's But you know, she probably goes to your house like, wow, this food's fucking great, and you go to their house and you're like,
It's like, oh my god, my diabetes.
yeah.
Yeah,
What
no.
would
By the way,
you? I have a
that's happened too.
I have a question that I don't think I'd be able to ask anybody else. What is something? I mean, white culture is basically characterized as being bland. What is like your
Bland?
favorite? What is your favorite like white people thing? Like when you like started
My
hanging out,
favorite white people
like when
thing.
you started from what would be considered like you know like white lighter skin colored cultural things that are regular. Like, what would you say is like, wow, that's fucking cool? Like, you're like, oh, that, you know what I mean? Because Mexican, for example, like Cinco de Mayo, I was really interested in for a while. I was like, you know, I'm really detached from it, but it was just really cool concept. The art and stuff that came out of it was really fucking cool to me. But the only reason I appreciated that is because it wasn't, you know, I wasn't directly a part of my culture. Like the food,
Right.
like Mexican food, you know. I mean, you know what I mean. It's fucking, it's great. There's no debating that. But like,
Well,
I don't think anybody ever says like, "Wow, this is my favorite white people thing." You know what I mean? Because everybody.
well, if you think about it, like when you think, oh, my favorite white people thing, that spans like 90% of the fucking world.
Well, actually, no. Asians actually are the dominant race.
Well, yeah, but you know what I mean.
Yeah,
Like,
in this hemisphere, yeah, no.
right, this hemisphere. But
But
talking about
yeah,
U.S.
Te-
Like,
technically, it's like Asians and
oh,
then Indians and then whites. That's
right.
and
But
then
like,
yeah.
it's such like because like
Actually, I
you can
think
go to
there's a
Europe,
lot of black people because Africa's pretty heavily populated.
they fuck like rabbits.
Their birth rate is fucking insane. So I think they might
Yep.
I think they have a higher population density than America does in some. That's the thing.
I'm not trouble.
It's in America that they're, you know what I mean. And honestly, what
Right.
people don't really understand is there's no actual, unless you come straight from Germany and you have a pure bloodline. America is a melting pot. There is not a single person who's pure white or pure black. It doesn't. It cannot exist. One or
Unless
two.
you go down to Alabama, and that's about it.
One or two, but I mean, you know what I mean. Even
Right.
then,
It's like, no, some white kid fell in love with a black lady
well, yeah,
that was also
like
Mexican.
300 years from now, it's basically predicted that we're all gonna have olive skin. It's not possible.
Yeah.
It's not possible for it not to happen. You know
Well,
what I mean? It's gonna end up like that, no matter what. If
I think, well, if you go to like, yeah, probably, but if you go in like the gene area about that was scientific part of it, no, we won't all have olive skin. Most of us might, but this will be like,
well, no,
no, the fucking cats with a ghost in the
well, the
corner.
reasoning
He's
for that,
on benzo line.
the reasoning for that is because, like, okay, like people don't understand genetics. You know, they say, oh, that's like racist. Like, basically,
It's not.
African American people are more physically fit in general. They have thicker muscle fibers. They have thicker bones.
Yeah.
They have leaner muscle. Their skin complexion, their skin is healthier. You know, like the black don't crack. That whole thing. There's a reason that exists. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But like, and white people have genetic traits as well that are more, you know, I guess for certain things like swimming, of course. And people say that's racist, but the thing is you can ask any Navy SEAL you can ask one of the like 45 Navy SEALs that's black, and the reason for that is because they have heavier bones because their bones are denser, they're just better. They have thicker, better bones, but they're not buoyant because they're heavier. That's it. It's not, oh, they're bad at swimming or they're scared of water. It's literally, well, that's why, because all the super athletic swimmers that you see that are black have to be super athletic, where a white person could just jump in. You know what I mean? But they have to be, and you know their leaner muscle mass can make up for it, but they have to just put a lot more effort. It's not a race thing. It's fucking genetics.
No. Right. Like,
so the reason it's basically
90% of Mexicans are short. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I mean that's
you ever seen it?
It's survival
Like,
of the
main way to
fittest.
put it. Right. Oh God, don't get me started on that. I hate humanity. I wish we went back to that.
Well, I mean that's going to end up being, you know, at some point. There's a phrase where it's like I don't really know what it is. I don't know how it starts, but basically the whole thing is like Like hard times make hard men, and hard men make soft times. Soft times make
soft
soft
times make
men.
soft people.
Soft time makes soft men that make hard times.
Yeah.
That's the cycle. So
yeah,
right
it is.
now we're in a
What's the-
soft time. We're gonna hit a fucking rock. This shit is not gonna. You know what I mean?
Wow. Well,
I mean, not in the same way that it would have in the past. It's not gonna have an effect.
yeah, it's not gonna be like the Great Depression type shit.
But like all the unhealthy
What?
fat people are dead, thanks to COVID. So like,
Oh, I can't. Well, yeah, I'm fucked in that situation.
no, I don't think you are, because I don't think you're. You know what I mean? Your immune system's probably all right. It's really they shouldn't really focus on distancing and masks. They should have put some of the funding into like free public gyms and dietary options. So you could have
they really should have.
Because you have a stronger immune system to fight it off, so then you're not as scared.
It's like this. Like, I don't know about you, but like I rarely get sick from the flu.
Yeah, no, I know. Your immune system's good. We talked about this.
It's because I've always been a white horse. I've always been outside.
Yeah, you got.
I wasn't every other white kid in the fucking suburbs that never went outside.
Well, I'm pretty sure. I mean, don't quote me on this, but there was a lot of disease in Brazil, Mexico. There's more of that. So they're just basically Mexicans have like a better immune system in general. So,
sometimes, yeah.
Sometimes, you know what I mean.
That's
like
they
can process.
That's the thing.
It's a thing with, I guess, like spicy foods, for example. Because technically, Skullivol is a poison, but humans are just big enough, and their immune system works in a way that it's not poisonous to us. But I mean, literally, the reason that Mexican people are like, oh wow, this isn't spicy, is because they have higher tolerance to it, and that goes with other things like illnesses and bloodborne shit. You know what I mean?
It's always been a thing.
Mexican people are hardy. You know what I mean? They're hardy people.
Yeah, true.
So,
like, every Mexican you see is short and compact and we're white as hell.
You know what I mean? That's it's like
there's two types of Mexican people. This is the way I put it. There's two types of Mexican people. There's people like me who are short, big, and they just, they work their entire lives. And then there's a hot, sexy Mexican with a nice jawline and nice hair.
Yeah, that's it.
Who's most of 90% of the time has white in their blood.
Oh, yeah.
And what happens to them? They die of age 60 because of a fucking disease.
No, that's what I'm. So what I'm saying is that basically the reason that I would say a majority would be olive skin is because you would get like the best of both worlds for everything.
Right.
Because you would have this, you'd have a hardy immune system, leaner muscle, and whatever different bone structure, all the shit.
Right. We'll just evolve. Is the best way to put it.
Yeah, it's basically it would be survival of the fittest. So at that time, the people who would live the longest, would be people who are mixed.
Yeah, because
you know what I mean.
Like 90% of athletes in the world are mixed.
Oh yeah, 100%. Because they have you have a better chance. The wider variety, the better chance that the more variant the parents are, the more of a chance that you're going to get the good genes from.
All those. I mean?
If you're fast and strong, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, my mother's really quick on her feet, right?
Yeah.
And she's always been that way. Like, when she was little, she was always a big girl, and people used to bully her for it. But man, when the freight train starts running at you, you kind of just don't want to fuck with it no more.
Yeah.
And my dad, he was always bigger. He had a bigger body, so he was like, "No, fuck you, I'm gonna knock you out real quick." And I got both those genes.
Yeah.
And I'm strong. I'm more strong than I am fast.
Yeah. But
that's
the whole thing, is that at some point, basically what would happen is that you just this is survival of the fittest. The best genes survive and continue. So the more mixed races become, the better of both worlds you're going to get for that next person. And the thing is, I mean, bottom line is that, mixed people are more attractive. That's you know what I mean? Because it's not just inward sustainability, it's outward appearance. And I feel like that's, probably person to person, but in general, you know what I mean? People have some sort of infatuation with light skin or Blasians or something to that effect.
I take that as a compliment.
I'm not, you know what I mean? I mean,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like,
Or like, you know when like you take
every single teenage boy at this point in the world, in the time span of history, wants to just have sex with one of those like light skinned girls with the thick ass that are skinny with the curly hair that looks like a mop. There's no one. There's not a single person. Or you got like my girlfriend, hi Catherine, is a fourth. And she's like she basically just looks white, but like her features are, you know, curvaceous, to say the least. So hi Catherine, love you. Anyway, I don't know, like it's just, you know what I mean, like, and it's just kind of like that's what it is. It's gonna be, well, you know, if the species is gonna survive, then we're gonna have to, you know, basically combine forces genetically.
Yeah, combine the best genetics.
Genes. Well, because different races have different genetic types. I mean, they're all human species, but do different. You know, it's like fish.
Yeah.
Or it's like,
yeah.
I guess the
Just
best
fish.
Not fish. I would say. I would say the best species that you could compare humans to would be like fletchings or something.
What the fuck's a fletching?
It's like a type of bird where they're all like look different, but it's the same species.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, okay. You can kind of like dumb it down to point like you have two different cats, a black and a white cat. You don't get a gray cat, one white, one black.
It's like dogs. That's what it is. I'm fucking retarded. It's dogs. Dogs. I don't know why I said fletchings. Dogs.
Yeah, that works.
Like, okay, mutts live longer, for example.
Yes, we do.
Purebreds. I'm talking about fucking dogs, okay? I'm not saying that you're a mutt. I did not say that.
No. I call myself a mutt. I call myself a mutt, mate.
Okay, we're gonna
black, white, Mexican, Puerto Rican, and Indian. What the fuck do I call myself?
That's very true, actually.
So it's like I'm a mutt from North America. Hi.
I think my fucking blood sugar's low. I might have to. Unless you want to. I don't know if I want to leave you here to talk by yourself. If I just go, if I go get a sandwich and just leave you on live, are you going to say it's dumb shit?
No, most likely not.
Okay, I'm going to go grab food, okay? And you're going to talk about your brand that you're working on.
I'm going to quick ad
talk
myself.
Talk about art of some kind. All right, I'm gone.
Okay.
I'm leaving.
Okay. Hi, people. I cannot see what the fuck you're saying at the moment. I will get there in a minute. But, yeah, no. The funny thing about art is that... Actually, I have a very depressing fact about art. You know, 93% of fucking artists commit suicide? Because the research gone into it was about, artists will try hours and hours and hours on things on a simple drawing, and then someone else can spend 10 hours on it, or even 5 hours on it, and it'd be higher quality, better, and more people will like it. And it's just like a soul, windows to the soul, to the point where it will completely just melt down your brain cells and your hope and your dreams. As you can see, I'm talking from personal experience. So yeah. But besides that, Ben and I will probably make an Instagram about my art. So if you guys do have a significant other that you want to buy a pretty decent tapestry for you two, for your anniversary day, or just a nice little present just to put on top, maybe you get lucky from it, because I know I probably will from it. It's like, I will probably have an Instagram set up for it, and I also do tattoo ideas. Usually gotta give me ideas about what you want, about size, location, stuff like that. Tapestry is about 45, 30, 35, I don't know, somewhere in that price range. But they're pretty decent quality, just from the one I bought myself. It was a custom one from my mother. Ben, is that you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Were you struggling there? I think everybody laughed.
I don't blame them.
What, how'd that go? How was that?
It felt normal. I felt like I was talking to a brick wall, like always.
I don't sound like a brick wall, do I?
No, it's just when I can't bring up the fucking YouTube shit in a video call. Yeah, it's pretty rough.
I appreciate you for. I appreciate you for fucking doing that.
Well, I did done it before, so it's not too bad.
Yeah, well.
Well, yeah.
That's fucking funny, actually.
Yeah, but no, I will take you up on that bit sponsor.
Alright, shit. There you go.
Yep.
I'll make an ad for you and everything and put it in the start of my video.
Well, that you could do that, or you could just make an Instagram.
Yeah, we could work together on that. Well, I got your number on here now, so that'll be easy.
Yeah, no, I just send you like decently quality pictures of shit, and you can flaunt them.
Yeah, you can probably get some videos too. Videos work. Definitely make you a TikTok. That's where the money's at.
Oh no!
I'm sorry. Listen, it's gotta happen. I'm sorry. I mean, like if it's gonna get me, the only reason is because their algorithm for sharing shit that's new is so good.
It's true.
Basically, they don't show you shit based on likes. They show you shit based on what you do like. So if someone likes tapestries, they'll see your video.
Right. Yeah, sure. We'll
you
talk
never
about
have
that.
to look at it. I mean, you just post on it sometimes.
Sometimes that's my issue. Is that I'm a very like I think you forget about it.
No, I hate TikTok as well. It's not.
Dude, it's so annoying.
All right,
like,
I'm gonna. I think there's one other person you need to call, but if they don't pick up, I'll call you back and then we can close.
Okay.
I'll call you back after, no matter what. I don't want to disregard this person's existence.
That's perfectly fine.
All right.